another video, bringing you guys some more as we are continuing our story quests for Draven Dragonac. So it looks like we gotta search for the Heretics Trail north of Camp Riversmeet. So we'll go ahead and do that. Alright. But yes, guys, we're going to be continuing the story here. Oh god. Whoops. Alright. Looks like a commence battle right there. Level 52, let's do it. The track continues to the north. So we gotta find the Heretics' hiding place. Some more footprints. Tracks continue north. There's some more suspicious footprints. Track continues north. Alright. There's some more right there. Suspicious footprints. Hey, what's going on? Oh, what do you mean a team? Stay away from me. Oh, Wolf Club? Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find a way to set that storyline up with that. And I'll get that rolling. I want to try to find a really cool, unique way to do that with. this guy. Oh! Surveying. Duty complete. That wasn't too bad. I don't know yet. Still gotta try to figure that one out.
I presume.
Yes, I am looking for you.
Ah, the child who glimpsed the truth.
No, it cannot be.
He cameth unto me, as didst thou, alike in gifts, yet set upon different paths.
He speaks true, warrior of light. Like you, I have been blessed with the echo. The visions terrified me at first. They came without warning. I wondered what I had done to deserve them, but I had no time to ponder such things once the calamity came. The land turned against us, and in a matter of hours, Falcon's Nest was buried under 10 fulms of ice and snow. We had no choice but to flee for Ishgard. We came to the wall, and while we searched for a way through, there was an avalanche. And then I was alone. So I set forth for Dravania. I knew full well what might happen where I found. But I could not survive on my own. I was found, of course. And not by a mere dragon, but by the great worm Hraesvelgr. And it was then that I knew why I had been given this gift. For with it I heard his voice, and saw the truth through his eyes. I was chosen to deliver this revelation to the people. To bring dragon and man together as they once were, and should ever be. It wasn't supposed to be like that. You have to believe me. It was beyond my control.
Sounds good, Max.
Children taught to fear the skies, who saw their loved ones slaughtered. Yet the Dravanians, though they know where the fault truly lies, fell upon them with such fury.
Men die, and their children forget. But we are everlasting. To us, then is as now. Thou canst not comprehend the violation, the outrage, the fury.
I will make this right. I am neither a saint nor a savior, just another sinner. Yet I will not forsake this cause. I cannot. I will see this cycle broken and peace restored. We can do naught else, for we are now as one.
Master Dragonac, praise alone, you are alive. We came as swiftly as we could, but I see you were too late. So they were lurking in the cellar of the farmhouse? 'Tis a pity Lady Iceheart escaped, but we must not let that distract from our accomplishments. We have them on the run. You have dealt our foes a telling blow this day, my friend, and I shall see that your efforts are recognized. Establishing an outpost in so remote a location could not have been easy. Tenacious devils. The knights have matter here well in hand. Let us return to Falcon's Nest and share our discoveries with Sir Redhold. Come, after tracking heretics across malms of ice and snow, I would say you are due in a few hours of rest and time next to a warm fire. Alright. Oops. Oh no, no, not there. Right there. Lord Archael, Master Dragonac. Full glad am I to see you both hale and healthy. What news? You mean to say you hunted the heretics down on your own and stood there before reinforcements could arrive? By the Fury! I believe we have made great strides towards purging these lands of heretics, and I mean to say as much when I deliver my report to my father in the Holy See. As will I, Lord Archael. May it serve to remind our superiors what houses Durandare and Fort Thames could achieve through continued cooperation. Indeed, I trust you and your knights are content to handle the rest. We most certainly are, my lord. During your short time with us, you and Master Dragonac have accomplished far more than I have ever thought possible. I cannot in good conscience impose upon you any longer. Pray return to Ishgard with my thanks. As you wish, Sir Redhold. We thank you for your hospitality. All right. Welcome. Welcome, Master Dragonac. Shall I show you inside the manor? Master Dragonac, I will speak plain. From the first I questioned your motives and competence. Unjustly, I now realize. Rumors have a way of growing more fantastic as they spread, and quite frankly, those surrounding you begar belief. But Herfron swore that the stories were true. He championed your cause and begged Father to grant you patronage. And he duly listened. Because of all his wisdom, he has never been able to say no to my dear half-brother, the legacy of my father's soul and discretion. Mother hated him, of course. Even on her deathbed, she refused to acknowledge him. And to be honest, she was not alone in her feelings. But that is not the worst of it. At Camp Riversmeet, when we came upon the wounded knight, I knew immediately that one of us would have to pursue the heretics alone. An onerous task, fraught with danger. And there you were, the savior of Eorzea, an honored guest of House Fortoms, and new comrade in arms. Herfron's dear friend. I told myself it would be a task, but part of me hoped that you would fail. Yet you accepted the task, without a word of protest, nor any sign of fear. And you duly tracked the enemy down, faced him alone, and lived to tell the tale. Plainly, Herfron had the right of it all along. That I doubted your strength bespeaks mine own weakness. But I will not doubt you again, Master Dragonac. On that you have my word. Alright, we're going to do a critical hit. That gives us the Aether Compass. Sweet. Ah, Master Dragonac. My lord the Count must desire to speak with you regarding your time with Lord Archeo and Lord Emmanuelan. If you would remain here for a moment.
The hero returns. I cannot thank you enough for saving young Emmanuelan's life. Aye, he told me everything. I've also received letters from both House Zamail and Durandare praising your conduct, and that of House Fortom. You've won us much honor, my friend.
My lord.
What is it? Speak.
Pray forgive the intrusion, my lord, but I bring grave tidings. Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru have been detained on suspicion of fomenting heresy.
What? Explain.
They were observed entering a tavern in the lower levels on some half-dozen occasions. There, it is claimed, they made a number of inquiries. Inquiries which brought them into contact with certain elements. 'Twas this which prompted a knight of the Heavensward to demand that they be questioned. Sir Grinno, my lord.
Sir Grinno is a brute. Exceedingly accomplished brute, but a brute nonetheless. Alas, he is also a son of House Zamail. How quickly we forget the petty nature of men. I'd wager your friends are no more than pawns in another of my countrymen's games. Such is the way of things between the high houses.
Though you have won the hearts and minds of many of my countrymen, there are those who will never be swayed. Men who will dismiss your efforts and resent your successes, even as we celebrate them. 'Tis like that one such member of House Zamail is manipulating Sir Grinno, for he is not a man to dabble in politics in his own violation. He may genuinely believe your friend to be guilty, though I am quite certain his master knows better. Yet the truth will avail us not if we cannot provide or prove their innocence. You would do well to speak with Sir Emeric at the congregation of our Knights Most Heavenly. He will know more of these charges. Ow. Alright, let's change to the 8th and the story really quick. I don't think I've done that. So I just got attuned to... I think there's just two more I got attuned to. It's just these two, I believe. But I'll do that when they go back up there. It has been too long, Draven. Would that this visit came under happier circumstances, you will come to plead for Master Alphinaud and Mistress Tataru, I take it. Word of their detainment reached us while I was delivering my reports on the Vanu Prattle. Truly I know not which is the most ludicrous, these charges or that flying feathered whale. That Sir Grinnell accusations are baseless, I have no doubt. Refuting them will be difficult. However, as he is a knight of the Heavensward, I speak of the personal guard of the Archbishop, the 12 finest knights in all of Ishgard, sworn to serve his eminence alone. Suffice it to say, their testimony is unimpeachable, and I have not the authority to challenge their actions. After all the Scions have done, routing the heretics and defeating Shiva, helping us to defend the steps of faith and drive back the Dravanian horde. After proving themselves true allies on countless occasions, is there naught we can do? I fear that there is one path left to us. We must demand a trial by combat. But of course. And a trial by combat sanctioned by the Inquisition. The victor's claim is judged true regardless of the prisoner's standing. Under Ishgardian law, a trial by combat pits the accuser against the accused. In this instance, Master Alphinaud and Mistress Tataru would be expected to face Sir Grinnell and a second of his choosing, another knight of the Heavensward most like. 2 of them? By the fury that can hardly be considered fair. Master Alphinaud's magical talents will not have gone unnoticed, meaning that he will have no choice but to participate. Mistress Tataru, on the other hand, is quite obvious. Oh, okay. Lest you doubt, I am ready and willing to serve in this capacity, as I am Sir is Lord her front. But all he is here present knows that you are the most accomplished warrior among us, and mayhap in the realm at large. Then it is settled. I will visit Master Alphinaud at once and inform him of our intentions. Draven, meet me at the tribute. Till then, my friend. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and go back to the pillars. For some reason, the dialogue thing skipped. I didn't even skip it. It just skipped on its own for some reason. So I wasn't able to finish reading that little part. It's kind of weird. Alright. Actually, that's a perfect location because you gotta go to these anyways. So I think what I'll do is I'll go to this one, go up the stairs, and then we'll go this way and go around. That way I can attune to that one and that one. And then we'll have them both attuned. Alright, so let's go to the Jeweled Cruiser. Or Crozier. When you go to a place, you always want to make sure that you attune to every single Aethernet shard, as well as the Aetherites. It will be worth it, for sure. So yeah, now we're going to go up these stairs. And attune to these Aethernet shards. So here's the first one. I think these are the last two we got attuned to, and I think we'll have them all attuned. Oh, I'm already attuned to that one? Oh, I guess I only have one more. I didn't think I was attuned to that one yet. Alright, so I guess this is the last one I have to attune to right here then. Because I really don't think I have this one. Usually it tells you if you've attuned to all the Aethernet shards of the place, and it hasn't told me that yet, so... There's definitely got to be one that I have not attuned to yet. This might be the one. I don't think I've been down this way yet. Doesn't look like I've been down this way. Yeah, here we go. This should be the last one to attune to. Yep. You have attuned yourself to all the Aethernet shards in Isgard. The gates of judgment are now accessible as the Aethernet destination. So that's the Central Highlands. So now I have every... Sweet! Alright. Awesome! Hirschfront. Listen carefully, Draven. When the trial begins, the petitioner will be asked to restate his charges, and the accused invited to respond. Then, in accordance with the law, they will be asked to restate the request for a trial by combat. Once the High Adjudicator acknowledges Mistress Tatara's right to name a champion, that is when you must make your entrance. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on Sir Grenouille's face when he sees his true opponent. It will be priceless. More seriously, should you begin to lose heart, look to me in the stands, and I shall cheer so loud you will wonder how you could ever have contrived to doubt yourself. Now, are you ready? Let's do it. Let's do this.
We are gathered here today under the watchful gaze of the Fury to ascertain the guilt of 2 souls in a trial by combat. Petitioners, step forward. Sir Grenouille, for the benefit of all here present, I would ask you to repeat the charges which you have leveled against this man and this woman.
I, Sir Grenouille de Zemile, brother of the Heavensward, did bear witness to these 2 foreigners consorting with heretics.
Let the accused step forward. Alphinaud Leveilleur, Taru, you have heard the charges leveled against you. Will you take up arms to refute Sir Grenouille's claim, and thereby prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men?
I, Alfred O'Levier, am innocent of this charge and claim my right to trial by combat.
I, Tataru, am innocent of this charge, but I am no warrior and cannot fight. So, I claim the right to name a champion.
To the old and the infirm, the young and the weak, this right we allow. Very well. Who will stand for this woman?
Just as I was beginning to doubt the efficacy of the Ishgardian justice system. Come, my friend. Let us put an end to this mummer's farce.
Render unto us your judgment. Raise up the righteous, and cast down the wicked.
Here we go. Oh my god. Duty complete. I mean, we won! The Fury has spoken. Alpha Lunaire, Tataru Terror, you are hereby acquitted of all charges. Blessed are we who received of her wisdom and see justice wrought by her divine hand. Petitioners, accused, go forth in peace. Delivered from an unmittingly demise yet again. My thanks, as always. By the Fury, what a splendid victory! To see how you strove in the face of the adversary. Two brave young souls bound together by the puissant bonds of camaraderie. Why, it stirred me to the very depths of my soul. Having been treated to such a rousing spectacle, it seems only right that I present you with a humble token of mine admiration. Pray receive of me this chocobo whistle. With it, you may summon a black chocobo, fully trained and ready to fly. Magnificent, is she not? Strong yet sleek, elegant yet eager. What say you, Draven? Will you take her for your steed? Lord Affront, chocobos are prohibited in the supreme sacred tribunal of Hellenic Inquisitory doctrine. Your steed must remain outside. You have attained the Black Chocobo. When riding this mount, you will have the ability to fly provided certain conditions have been met. To fly in a given region, you must first find and attune to all the local aether currents. In order to attune to some aether currents, you will need to complete certain quests. However, most can be discovered via exploration. To aid you in this endeavor, you have also obtained an aether compass, which will provide you with both the bearing and the distance to the nearest aether currents upon use. Should you lose this compass, you may speak with Gibelant at the Forgotten Knight to obtain another. To review your progress, select Travel from the main menu, followed by Aether Currents. Alright, so now we have the Aether Compass, which is right there. And then we have Aether Currents. And there's no information to display, but once you start to look for Aether Currents, then the thing will display here, and there's 3 pages for the places. So yeah. Anyways, guys, we're gonna end it right there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like to content videos, and I will see you all in the next one.